one side of her face is just sweat all the way down her neck. Like, bro, what? Like,
hell yeah.
You didn't even have to put all this on, though. I'm just gonna fuck it off anyway.
He gonna fuck it off anyway. We're back.
What's good, though?
I haven't started drinking yet.
He has not.
So that's cool. I'm gonna. But I think I'm going to start keeping it just to recording time. Because I do go kind of ham like while we're recording, like regardless of what happens. And that's where last week got a little nuts.
Right.
I hope y'all enjoyed the elongated Friday episode.
Right.
It was kind of unplanned,
Right.
but it kind of worked out since we ended up not doing a sports show last week anyways.
That's true. Yep.
As y'all can see, there is a sports show up this week. So if y'all already watched that, awesome. If not, feel free to check it out. It's nice to see you guys. It's nice to not be totally destroyed just yet.
I mean,
I actually it's like the anticipation. Like, I'm excited. Like,
right.
We can have a good time.
Right. All right, man. Yeah, for sure.
I kind of like calling y'all sluts. Especially like in our social media posts and stuff. So I'm just going to keep calling y'all that until we come up with a real name for our fan base.
And so, yeah, if you guys don't mind, I guess right after that, please subscribe the show. You know, it's much appreciated. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that button, hit the like, share the video, do what y'all got to do. Give it to your friends, family, aunties, uncles. We need everybody on it now. Apparently, it's been happening. The numbers have been looking a little different. They've come a long way. So you guys keep doing that for us, and we're going to keep trying to do what we can for y'all.
Absolutely. We do have a surprise coming up soon. Y'all will know it when you see it, and I'll probably acknowledge it when it happens. It's nothing crazy, but I'm excited about it. We got a good show ready for you guys this week. Last week was all milestones and stuff. We're kind of just grinding right now.
Right.
So we're just going to keep going. Jim's going good. My dog is doing great. We had a good weekend. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. Work, of course, for some of it, and then it wasn't that great because the Super Bowl was so lopsided that
kind of lame, kind of boring.
It kind of made Sunday a little weak, and so I worked till Saturday night, so it was just kind of
I feel that.
But other than that, pretty good weekend. Not too bad. Went by too quick. I really got to go back to work tomorrow, but I'll have the rest of today. So
yeah, true that. I feel that. Well, I guess we should go ahead and start with our proper introductions for the show.
Let's go.
My name is Heston.
And I'm Dame.
And we are definitely not handsome.
At all.
We have a tradition that we started the show with. It's a clank.
Clink, 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 clink.
Clank without drink.
Clank without drink. Clank with the drink.
With the drink. Whatever it is.
Clank to the dank.
With the dank. A little bit of dink and sink.
Hey, clank with the dank.
I respect it.
However you guys got to do it.
Whatever floats your boat, just make sure you got it in something that you can clank with.
Let's get it.
And join us.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's some good stuff. All right, let's get it.
Good shit?
Yes, it was.
Sweet, man. I hope that y'all can enjoy the next 90 minutes of two retards talking about shit they have no business talking about.
Hey, but it's great because
that's the whole premise.
We still talk.
Yeah, go ahead and just go ahead and join us and just turn your brain off.
Yep.
All right. And we're gonna talk about some dumb shit.
Yep. We're gonna get.
And we're gonna look at some videos.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Let's get it.
And I'm ready. Let's jump in, dude. So update as of last week, our girls points, I guess you could call it, or whatever.
Right.
Credits or whatever you want to call it. We're at 3-3 right now.
3-3.
I think, to be honest, I kind of thought that we would address it more last week, but we were both just really. So, I think we were too fucked up to even acknowledge.
Right, and so I will be honest. Now we're not gonna do this. So any women watching, this is not cheating. We're just not gonna do it. Last week, I did feel like Chad Wheeler lost a point for us from what he did. And I wanted to address it then, and I didn't. So, like you said,
I think it's fair.
That's fair, right?
Well, we could lose points.
We can both lose if.
Well, obviously, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So, we might as well keep him, right?
Yeah, so chicks are up 2-3. Yeah, Chad.
Right.
Well, and we're going to talk about Chad Wheeler a little more this week. But
I mean,
we're not losing another point.
That was too gnarly, like to not take it away.
I feel that.
I went so hard on it. I was like, I don't even want to say anything about like the point system.
Sure,
so,
yeah.
But
yeah.
So I just wanted to thanks though, because you reminded me about that by saying last week.
Right.
So,
yeah. So we'll go ahead. We'll just we'll start with a shit list this week. Damien's on a bit of a roll because
I am.
This is kind of like my thing.
Yeah.
And this is like the second or third week in a row now that you've had some shit to talk about.
Yes, I have. Now, again, guys, this one's going to be kind of brief. Now, this shit list candidate does to me. I ran it by Heston. We're going to pretty much run it by you guys. I do think that this goes to the Larry Award.
It's at least a nominee.
Right, a nominee. I don't think it'll win, but it goes into the nominee. Now, he is a coach for the Kansas City Chiefs. He got caught drunk driving.
He's not just a coach. Who else is he?
He's a defensive coach. He's also the son to Andy Reid, the main coach of the team. And so the night before they're supposed to leave to get to the stadium, he is caught drunk driving, hits a car, had a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old in it, and the 5-year-old suffered life-threatening injuries. And
what's his name?
me, who?
The guy, what's his name?
Britt, B-R-I-T-T, Reed.
Reed.
Britt. To me, all of that is just a very unacceptable situation, and the fact that the child, had life-threatening injuries. He's definitely a shitless candidate for me. I also feel like he's the reason why Kansas City lost because he was not able to travel for that game. So a lot of stuff going on there. So he's definitely on my shit list, and I do nominate him for the Larry Award. But that is all I have for shit list.
Okay.
So yeah.
I got him in there. So we have 3 entries so far this year. Once we have all of our Larrys together, we're gonna evaluate it at the end of the year, and we're probably gonna do just a Larry episode, separate from everything else, just Larrys.
Right.
And we'll review them, and we'll kind of rank them, and then determine who our Larry of the year is.
Yeah.
Maybe we can even get a trophy or something.
So what we can do is as they come in, we can rank them,
Oh, I don't hate that.
Because then we'll always be current with
that's not a bad
where
idea.
it'll go. And
or
so
do you want to do a whole
easier.
episode on that? That's kind of what do you think?
We could do a whole episode.
See, I kind of like the year in recap, the year in review.
Because technically we could just replay those videos over again about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And
that
could be a really cool yearly thing. You know what I mean?
That'd be pretty sick. So yeah, I like that one.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'll go into my shit list here. First one I got here. This was at first I was like, this isn't that big a deal, but then I was like, you know what? No, fuck this guy. So we talk about drivers on here a lot, right?
Yeah.
But I just had an interaction that happens more often than I wish it would, and it really pisses me off. And it at the root of it, dude, it's just people are just fucking selfish. You know what I mean? So I was driving, and then we came up to a stoplight, right? And then at the stoplight, there was a restaurant there that has an exit where people can come out and leave.
Right.
And whenever that happens, if the people that are stopped at the stoplight come all the way back to where the exit of the restaurant is, the nice thing to do would be to not block the exit and stop ahead of time so the person can leave while you're all stopped at the stoplight, right?
But you already know, bro.
Bruh, no, this is what's fucked up though. Is they were both stopped at the same spot, and I did my part. I stopped ahead of time so that this person could get out, but they were waiting because there were still people coming.
Right.
But I was waiting. I was I was gonna let this person out, give him the opportunity to leave. And then this guy pulls up and straight up, bro, no fucking regard for anybody else. Blocks the whole fucking exit, dude. For this person to come out. So, dude, I felt so bad. That person was just sitting there, and I looked at him and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I tried.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and then there was a bunch of people behind us, so they were gonna have to wait a minute. And I was when this guy could have just stopped 10 feet earlier. And let this person out, and it would have been cool. So I don't know, man. That shit really pissed me off. I even looked at him as I pulled up, because at that point the light turned green, so I pulled up and I looked at him. This dude wasn't even looking up, anyways. This motherfucker was on his phone.
Of course. So he probably caught himself. By oh shit, like yeah, that's crazy though. But of course, yeah,
I fucking
that's
hate
usually
that
how it
shit,
goes.
dude. Because that same person, like, if somebody else were to block them from leaving, they'd
they'd
throw a
be
fit.
all-
They'd be
yeah,
mad
yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
about it.
yeah,
Like you already know, and it's that
yeah.
selfishness, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I fucking hate it, dude.
Yeah, that shit's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked. You know what I really appreciate?
What's that?
If we did a tally of your shit list entries, a lot of them are traffic or the gym. I think those are like the top 2 so far.
It's kind of like all
I
I
like
do.
it though. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool though because you always have like a story within the same.
Oh well, of course,
Yeah, it's
well,
cool,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
But I
absolutely.
mean, everybody's a shitty driver apparently, so that's easy to.
Well, no, I don't think so. It's just that, like,
Well, not everybody, but
when somebody
certain
is a shitty
individuals,
driver, like,
they're the worst,
you notice
bro. Right.
because, like, you're literally driving a vehicle that could, like, fucking kill. I mean, just like your shit list could fucking kill somebody.
Right,
You know what
like
I mean?
come on,
so,
bro.
like,
Come on, bro.
like, come on now.
Come on, Skip.
What are we talking about?
Come on, dog. What is we doing, man?
For real though. So
Yeah,
fuck
that's
that guy.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
dude, that shit pissed me off. Like, just because I knew, I was like, if that guy was the other person, he'd be mad as fuck. You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
like, why you gotta be like that?
Because he was on his phone. So,
Bingo.
bingo.
I swear to God, dude. I think everyone should get one of these, like some sort of like watch, fitness watch, like whatever it is.
Right.
Maybe don't get an Apple Watch because they're like $400.
But they're really fucking cool.
I mean, they're supposed to be, but like this watch, it's just like a Garmin watch. It's like their like lowest tier, like fitness. Well, not their lowest. It's like second lowest tier, and like. I mean, for me, like, it does all the things that I need to do, and I take fitness pretty seriously. Like, it tracks your heart rate, it tracks, like, how many movements you make, it tracks, like, the amount of stairs you climb, it does all that stuff.
Yeah.
And for me, the big thing is just, like, time, date, and heart rate. Like, that's all I really care about. It's got no GPS on it or anything, because, like, all that shit's on your phone. Like, I don't need that on my watch. It's not necessary. But being able to just have it, like, connected to your phone is, like, the best thing ever, because, like, you don't even, like... I can just like I can just put my phone down like in the other room or something, and like I know that like if someone calls me or if I get a text message or something, it's just gonna pop up on my watch.
Right.
And then if I need to, I can just go to the other room and get my phone and like answer it.
And
Like
you got it.
Yeah, and the same in the car. Like I'll just put a podcast on or like music or something, and then just leave it. And then if anyone needs to get a hold of me, it just pops up on my wrist. So like I never need to check my phone. I never check my phone while I drive.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll ever do is like change a song or something. Like that's it.
Right.
So, like, I don't know. Like, it's easy for me to
It's
just,
kinda
like,
cool,
not
though.
use it. Yes, like, that's why I don't understand why other people can't just, like get off your fucking phone, dude. Like, you're
Right.
driving. I don't know.
That's true. That is
Shit's
true.
fucking annoying. And, like I said, though, like, this is a huge investment. Like, even if it's just for, like, heart rate monitoring, like, if you're, like, working out and
still
stuff, like, it's huge, dude. I think it's part of a contributing factor as to why, like, I've lost so much weight so quickly is just being educated. And,
Right,
like,
but
staying
looking
within
right
my-
and like and doing certain.
Yeah, staying within my optimal my fat burning zone.
Right. Yeah, well, right, and that's what makes those watches beneficial for people.
Yeah,
to have them.
absolutely. And this
Yeah.
one was like $130. It wasn't even that much.
I was thinking about getting one, but I was like, bro, my stats would look so whack because like
It's fine.
no, I would my shit.
It also tracks your sleep too, but it's really uncomfortable for me to wear while I'm sleeping, so I don't wear it while I'm sleeping. But it
my
tracks your
watch
sleep too.
would look like I've had it for like 2 days, and I'll have it for like 6 or 7 months because I don't walk and do a lot of stuff. I just be like in one place. Like
That's fine.
that would be
If
so
anything,
whack.
just to monitor your heart rate.
That's true, but that would still be whack, dude. Like we look at yours and it's all dope, and we look at mine.
Yeah,
it's like
it's like 13,000
what
steps
the
a day.
right?
Well, my app says
That's
I
funny,
burn.
though.
My app says like on days that I work out that I burn over 5,000 calories a day. Like, which actually might be true, to be honest. At first, I was like, "There's no way," but I work out for like 4 hours, and I have like a weighted vest that it doesn't consider, and I walk in an incline that it doesn't consider. So I was like, I might actually be burning like that much, which is
Right.
nuts because I also do 24-hour fasting too. So,
Right.
yikes.
That is a big
Anyways,
yikes.
yeah, hey, y'all should get one though. Like, not sponsored. Get whatever you want. Like, I have a Garmin because I like the Garmin brand, but like, there's like, I'll be honest, I don't really like Fitbit that much. Like, Fitbit kind of sucks if I'm being honest, and I don't know what the heat rating is. Like, I've never taken this watch into the sauna before or anything, and I probably wouldn't because like metal in the sauna gets really hot,
Right.
so it'd probably burn my wrist.
Right.
So I'd probably take it off in the sauna, but other than that, like, I sweat like a motherfucker. Sometimes the sweat can cause it to read a little inaccurate. Like,
Right.
but that's only like, bro, like when I'm dripping.
Right,
And
like-
even then, like, what I usually do is like, as it starts to slip, I just really, I like pull it like down on my wrist until it's nice
Right,
and tight.
and then just
And then the heart rate, it goes back to reading normally
Right.
again. So I recommend it. Dude, it's been awesome. And you know, I mean, it's helping me do what I got to do. You know what I mean? So
Right.
just trying to do a solid for the homies.
Right.
For the sluts. Anyways. All right. Next on my shit list. This is actually one that I like wrote down in my notes like a month ago, maybe even longer, but I forgot about it. So while I was writing the script, I was going through all my notes and everything, and I saw this, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally got to talk about this.
Yeah.
So whenever I take Kaya to go to the bathroom, I wear sandals. Like, I don't put my shoes on, specifically because like there's a chance I could step in shit, and those are like $230 tennis shoes. So like I'm not trying to fuck that up. And
right, because you have to come back and fucking clean them, like you wouldn't leave it there.
And this is something you don't think about too, right? Ooh. Normally, like you step in dog shit, right? Not that big a deal. Just go hose it off and you're good.
No,
I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment, dude. Like it's not easy at all, actually.
You're gonna track it up all 3 floors and then have to like.
Right, it's tough. So like, bro, dude, this was like a colossal, like King Kong size, like pile of shit, dude. And the only reason why I stepped in it was because like it was like nighttime. Sorry, I stepped in it. Yeah, it's like what happened. Yeah,
like, right. Oh, you knew about it. You just described it so well this whole time.
Right.
Nobody thought you was about to say you stepped in it. How the fuck did you do that?
Well, it was nighttime, so I didn't see it.
Oh, there we go.
Right,
okay.
yeah. So I stepped in it,
what the
and like,
hell?
So normally like that already sucks, right? But like I stepped in it in a fashion to where like my heel. So like here's like your pile. Like my heel kind of like did this kind of thing. And it like flopped over like under like into my sandal, and it was like when I was doing this motion. So then I came down like this, and dude.
Bro.
So dude, it was fucked, man. So like even though I was wearing sandals, like I had shoes on and I was outside, I still ended up having shit like all over my foot. And I was like mad as fuck, dude. And it was like 30 degrees outside. And I was like just trying to get Kaya to go potty. And like I was waiting for her to take a shit. And after that, I was just like, no, we're like done now. So, actually she did take a shit, which was good. But then she had a problem too. So like when she squatted to take a shit, I didn't even write this part down, but this is what happened. When she squatted to take a shit, like a little like a little piece of like it's hard to explain. You know those like moss webs in the trees? It looks kind of like you know what I'm talking about, like like the old school like hay bale type shit, you know what I mean? So like when she squatted, like a little piece of one of those like got caught like in her ass fur, and like I didn't know what the problem was because she was having trouble pooping that night. So I was worried that like maybe like some like pinched off and got like stuck in her like ass hair or something. Yeah. So like when a dog has something stuck like near their butthole after they take a shit, they feel like they still gotta take a shit, so they keep trying to squat like to get it out. So like, she was like walking and like squatting the whole time. Meanwhile, I got shit all over my foot, and it's wet outside and it's cold, and I'm just ready to go inside. And like I feel bad for Kyle. I'm like, I gotta take care of you, like. I tried to like I grabbed a poop bag and I tried to just take whatever was back there, but she wouldn't really like let me in there. You know what I mean? Like, and we were on like the other side of the apartments because she likes to go like as far away from where I live as possible to go take a shit. So I just
she don't want that shit by her house. She's like, fuck that, bro.
Dude. Yeah, she's
we're
like,
doing that shit way over there, bro. I'm not doing that shit right down the street. Nah.
So what's it called? So like. I took the sandal off because I was like, I'm not doing that. So I walked back to the apartment barefoot, and I just like held my sandals because, like I said, it was on the back side. So if I just held it from like the front, like it wasn't that big a deal. And then Kaya was like a huge pain in the ass to get back because she kept trying to stop and like take a shit, and she like didn't feel comfortable walking. So it took us like 15 minutes to get back to the apartment, and then after that, I had to like hose off my shoe like in the shower. And then I had to also like clean Kaya off, so I like gave her like a whole ass bath and stuff, and we were able to get everything off, and then like she felt better and everything. So I got her taken care of, which was great. But the whole shoe situation fucking sucked, and then the drain got clogged, so then I had to like make a maintenance request for somebody to come and clear the drain out too.
Bro.
So the whole thing fucking sucked.
You know what I think is funny about all of that?
What's that?
What happened to you and Kaya shitty wise is karma for you for laughing at the toilet shitty wall throw guy.
You think it's karma? Well, this happened before that though.
What?
Yeah, like I said, yeah, because
like a month ago.
Yeah,
that's why you probably laughed so hard.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Makes sense now. I was like, bro, why are you laughing so hard? All right,
dude, that video was funny,
bro. That video is not funny, dude.
TokTalks.
That video is not funny. Don't listen to him. That shit is nasty.
Well, it's funny because it's nasty.
It's nasty, bro.
It's
like actually. the only TikTok we've really laughed at that was actually funny was maybe like the guy drinking the beer. All the other ones we laugh at are people like, it's not funny, dude.
Actually, the one on...
It's not funny.
The one...
Or the guy with the, but...
Well, Mario's episode was actually
painful.
pretty good. We had like the firework video with like the kids at the play.
Yeah,
like that was a good one. This week's gonna be a couple of funny ones though. I think you'll like this.
So we
week.
get funny ones and we get like painful funny ones. You know what I'm saying? But bro,
all right, moving on.
Moving on. I like that. Moving on.
Moving
hey guys,
on.
you know he has to say at least one or two of those.
Oh yeah,
and I gotta mock him.
I gotta keep us on track,
shit.
man.
Moving on. Let's go.
Last on my list here goes. Okay, so we talked about Chad Wheeler last week. If y'all don't know who Chad Wheeler is, I'll just give you a brief update, but you can also just go check out our video from last week.
Spoilers.
If you check, we have two playlists. We have a playlist for full episodes and then a playlist for clips. So for individual conversations, I will clip some of those and then post them on YouTube so you can check them out.
And guys, you can type in "definitely not handsome" and
you
it'll pull
we
it
learned
up.
This. Yeah, if you type in "definitely not
Dude.
handsome" on YouTube, our playlist
Guys.
will pop up with all our videos in there. But that's only the full episodes, though. You got to go to the page.
Right, you have to go to the page and then
it's
go to
DNH.
playlist.
Yeah, the playlist is DNH.
Guys,
clips.
I want to tell you right now, I'm so sorry. I feel like we probably have lost subscribers and all kind of shit because we never mentioned this. And I don't know.
It's a little confusing.
It was
show
crazy.
The show is
crazy,
definitely
dude.
not experts, but definitely not handsome's like an insider. Like if y'all
Right.
been watching this, like y'all get it.
And so
for anyone who doesn't know, this is the first
dude.
show we started recording video for, and on that episode we came up with "Definitely Not Handsome" because it was the only one that
there
y'all
you go.
can see us on.
Yeah.
And it just stuck. So like we like it. But yeah, Definitely Not Handsome. Like this.
You
is what
can
it's all
type that
about.
in. Again, it's 4 episodes, but if y'all go to the actual page, go to playlist, and you'll see DNH in its own
five
clips.
playlists. There's 5 playlists.
You guys will see it,
You got
guys.
sports clips, Definitely Not Handsome clips, and then TokTalks has its own playlist.
And I'm glad that he did this. I actually meant to do this in the beginning because we talked about it before the show, of course, that we fucking caught that. And so I want to apologize because we've been doing this shit in September, October, November, almost like 6 months. And like,
it's crazy. It's been that long already, dude.
But bro, guess if we would have been like, you can type in "definitely not handsome" it's 4 episodes, but go and do the playlist. If we would have been saying that shit like,
true.
But I mean, hey, we're still doing good, guys.
We're learning.
We're still popping, but yes, y'all keep that in mind. DNH playlist, definitely not handsome. Type it in, 4 episodes. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Okay, so like I mentioned, Chad Wheeler.
Right.
So after the report that we made about Chad Wheeler, he's the NFL player who formerly played for the Seahawks, and he beat basically like something happened. They actually didn't go into detail about what caused the altercation, but he like beat his girlfriend damn near to death. Like he thought she was fucking dead.
Beats like an understatement to the
most like he beat the shit out of her.
Like,
so then he
not funny.
like after
I'm
he
so
beat
sorry.
the shit out of her, he just went and started eating dinner, and he was just like hanging out. And it was after she wouldn't bow to him. That's what it was. She wouldn't bow to him, so he beat the shit out of her. That's what happened.
That sounds like some shit you would do.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Well, guys,
I actually make him bow to me before we record every week,
dude,
just so he knows. Like,
look, this is why I said Heston would say that. If y'all watched the past couple of weeks that we've done, Heston said he would have slapped that girl that brought the daughter back. He said he would have did.
Yeah.
So like
with the same effort,
dude. And y'all remember? I was like,
I would
dude,
slap the shit out of her.
Like nobody would hit that little girl. They look like little kids almost. Like, dude,
bruh.
Like,
well, if that was like my daughter and they both looked like they were definitely on like heroin or some shit, I'd probably be like, yeah.
But that situation looked
context
like
is important,
a daughter and like a friend.
Yeah.
And so like the daughter was slumped,
right.
and then the friend just gets
no, they were both
slapped
fucked
like a
up.
motherfucker though.
They were both fucked up,
bro. So
but the daughter was like almost
I
unconscious.
wouldn't slap none of my kids' friends like that. Like no matter what they did. Like if my kids fucked up, they just gonna get fucked up when they wake back up. But I wouldn't. So
whip that ass.
I'm just saying like that.
All right. Well, update on
Just kidding.
Chad Wheeler.
He wouldn't do that, but that sounds like something he would do.
A report came out from the police officers who actually had to detain Chad Wheeler, and they described what this experience was like. So I just wanted to like read the report so that like y'all can hear it because it's insane.
This is not football. This is not.
No, it's not. He's just a football player, but this is not football.
Domestic violence to the fullest.
Actually, Chad Wheeler probably deserves a spot on our Larry. To be honest.
Well,
I mean, he lost us a fucking point. Like
he sure did, but he also beat
obviously
again, right? Like we can't even figure a word for the way he beat.
Actually, beat almost doesn't even
it's disrespectful.
Almost,
like in a way, like,
homegirl's fucked,
dude. Oh god.
All right, so. This is the report. Here it says, it took 3 officers to detain the massive lineman Chad Wheeler during a bloody domestic violence rampage at his girlfriend's apartment. And cops described the battle like they were trying to subdue a bear. According to multiple police reports, the Kent PD officers got a heads up that the suspect in the January 22nd incident was Seattle Seahawks offensive lineman Chad Wheeler, who was listed at 6'7", 315 pounds. When they arrived at the scene, they saw Chad's girlfriend was badly injured, and they said that they raced to subdue the 27-year-old, despite the fact that he fights off bigger and stronger men for a living. One cop said in the docs, "When I grabbed a hold of Chad, I could tell that he was very solid and muscular, and he was not easy to move." The officer said he began to understand the strength of Wheeler when all 3 responding cops piled on top of him, and it barely slowed him down. There's a quote here. "As the 3 of us with a combined weight of about 700 pounds were on top of Chad, I could feel him lifting his body up like he was pushing us to get away. Chad, whose massive size took up the whole length and width of the bathroom floor, was able to lift his body about 3 to 6 inches temporarily with what appeared to be little effort from him at all." And here it says, according to the police report, cops said that Wheeler was not cooperative, so they used a taser in an effort to detain him, but it had little to no effect.
He's a big ass.
Yeah, dude, the taser had no effect on him when they tried to stop him. Dude? And right here it said, Chad was so strong that even with the combined weight of 3 officers, was able to move around and prevent us from putting his arms behind his back. And ultimately, cops were able to take Wheeler into custody, but they said that he was so big that he wouldn't fit inside of a standard police car, and they had to order a jail van to come pick him up.
Bro, so look.
What the fuck, dude?
I will tell you this.
That's insane.
Look, I always said this, people look at me weird. There's always a positive within a negative, right? That was a very fucked up situation. But let's be honest. How sick would it be if we saw video of those cops trying to do it, and he was just like, bro, he would be like, bro, what I'm thinking in my head, he's like fucking tossing these dudes. Like, get the fuck.
I would play it on the show.
You know, dude.
Like, yeah. Bro, like, we do like a live react. Like, bro, I would like not watch it and save it. And
you would have to think like he's like throwing these cops off of him. Like,
yeah, of course.
Bro, yeah. Like,
and dude, like, imagine how scared they probably got when they went and he's just like flexing his titties.
That shit, like, you know, he just snatches that shit by the
man. Yeah, like, what do you think that was gonna do?
I think that video would be so sick. He's an asshole. But I could just imagine that. That's like some man. He's probably going fucking.
You know, there's one other layer to this that I'm surprised you didn't pull up yet.
Goodness,
they didn't pull a gun on him.
Well, of course. Why would they? He looks like you, man. Come on, there you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, like that video.
There you go.
Well, why do you want to say it when like y'all so very clearly want to say it?
Right. Right. Like, oh my God.
Go ahead and say it with me now.
Are they gonna see that video?
I mean, I can find it. I sent it to you, right? So I have it saved.
Guys,
I didn't save that one, but dude, it was funny.
We're not gonna tell y'all what the context of nothing of it is, so we're gonna do our TikToks.
Do you want me to pull it up this week? I can.
I
don't have it prepared. We'll do it next week. We'll do it next week.
Oh my God! Oh, guys.
It's funny though. It's funny though.
Actually, look. This is what we'll do. We'll tell y'all. Okay. We're gonna tell y'all what it is, and then we'll load it up next week and then talk about it. Yeah. So we'll tell y'all later.
I didn't know if we wanted to actually play it or not.
Bro,
like,
we should have. It's
funny though.
I was literally thinking, I was like, that's gonna be like on that play. Bro, that was great, bro.
Okay, so like basically what happened was like it was like a news report, right? Like it was live. It was on TV.
It was like
and they were doing like they were just
it was crazy.
The topic was like just racism. Is racism a two-way street? Was like the topic. And then there was like these 2 like white guys, a white girl, and then a black dude. And then like one of the white guys was like, "Yeah, dude, like in rap songs and stuff, these black guys say like, what's up, my and then my nit, and then
but we can't."
And then he's like, "But we can't say that." And then the black guy on there was like, "Why can't you say that? Like you can say that. This is America. Say it right now."
Oh my!
And then he's like, we'll say it together.
Like, come on.
And then the other guy was like, we can't
say
that. And he's
that.
like, no, you can. Like, go ahead. Like, well, come on, everyone together now, right? And then,
oh my God, dude, guys, I'm telling y'all that shit is so funny, bro. Oh my. So I'm actually a little bit upset at Heston right now because I felt like
I apologize.
that was definitely in.
I apologize.
But,
we'll play it next week.
We'll do it next week, guys.
Y'all see it next week.
Y'all see it next week, guys.
Yeah.
Or if y'all go look it up right now, like we'll get the name and then we'll throw it. I'll look. We're good. We got y'all. Let's go. Let's get up. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I only got one shout out this week. This was actually in relation to last week. I mentioned like I had a chick list entry, but like we didn't have time for it. The episode was already like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
It was long.
So yeah, it was a long episode.
Shit.
So, basically, like my shout out last week. We're not gonna do like chick list anymore. I'm just gonna include like anyone like that, just like in big boy shout outs as well, and it'll just be like homegirl, what's up? If y'all don't know who this is, I don't blame you because I really didn't know who this was. Really, like I heard the name like once, like ever. Her name's Tulsi Gabbard. She actually ran for president this year. Yeah, this year. She got beat out by Biden. She's like technically a Democrat, but she's on my chick list / big boy shout outs because I feel like this is who should have been our first female president like ever. Like this is the girl, dude.
Because
she, well, for one thing that's like kind of cool is she's from Hawaii, which is awesome. She served in the army overseas in 2 separate tours, so she went overseas twice to serve our country.
Right.
She was the representative of Hawaii for 8 years, so she served in the House of Representatives for 2 terms, and low key, like she's kind of fine. She's fine. And here's the thing, right? She's fine. And, like, she's, like, in her 40s. Like, the dudes that are representing... Like, Joe Biden's, like, 80 years old or some shit. All the motherfuckers
like, always 80, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So, for me, I'm like, bruh, like, we could have had, like, a female who's attractive, who's served, not only in the army, but her state, like, as a representative. And she lifts. She, like, works out and posts workout videos, like, online and stuff. Like, she's, like, fit.
You know what is crazy about this?
Dude!
You know what's crazy about this?
What's that?
Everything you're saying right now is, like, your lifestyle. You're, like, obsessed with this chick. Like, this is why you're like, why the fuck is she not the fucking president?
Dude, well, here's the thing, though. Like, somebody who lives, like, your mindset's, like, different,
those are good qualities that she has, but it's just ironic, like...
It is
like,
funny, though, yeah.
So hand in hand.
Well, yeah.
But it's great. I'm going to be honest, right?
Well, think about it. Well, and this is the thing.
Honest,
the reason why the Democrats didn't want her to represent them is because she outright refused to accept bribes from people. Like, she was like, fuck you. Like, I believe in what I believe. Like, she's not even actually a Democrat. Like, she just had to, like, pick a party. But she's like, no, like... I vote the way I feel. Like, I don't care, like, if it's, like, Democrat or Republican or whatever. She's like, I do what's best for the people.
I felt like...
And I was like, where's all this at? Like, where are these people?
But this is the thing, though. I feel like the government or whoever, whatever they do, they set that shit back.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because...
The same with Bernie.
To
Her
me,
and Bernie
right,
are, like, very similar.
To me, I was like...
Not in their policies, though, but, like...
I've always...
In their beliefs.
I've always felt like we should have had
integrity.
Right. But I've always felt like we should have had a woman president already. I'm just being honest. I'm going to be honest, right? To me, I was like, Hillary, to me, should have been the first one. Like,
I didn't like her.
Who else?
Well, Tulsi. Tulsi's, yeah.
Well, but that
like,
at that time,
after I found out
though,
about her, I was like, no fucking way, dude.
But Tulsi wasn't, at that
You're
time,
right.
like Hillary was before. So, do it with Hillary. Let Hillary come in. You know what would have happened? If Hillary would have came in,
then Tulsi.
She would have won.
Maybe.
So now what you do, right? You don't let that happen.
Well, unless Hillary fucked a lot of shit up, and then they're like, we don't. Obviously, it's because she's a woman. Like, obviously, I don't think that. But people would say that. That's what I
think. I think it was fucked up. I think it was fucked up because she was actually crushing that shit, bro. Then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like, oh, she had these emails, she had this, she had that, she had like.
They did the same thing, bro. They did the same thing to Tulsi, dude. Like when she announced that she was gonna run for president. They immediately accused her of being a Russian
dropping
spy.
all type of dude, and I'm just like,
dude,
bro,
it's crazy.
It's like because you know that they're like, they're gonna win.
So I just wanted to give her a shout out, and I also wanted y'all to know the reason why I know all this is because she did like a 3-hour podcast with Joe Rogan on his show. Even if y'all don't listen to other podcasts or anything, like I would recommend go check out the Tulsi Gabbard episode for Joe Rogan because it's really good. And I would say this: I'm not a political person at all. I'm just not like this. Like I said, 2 retards, 90 minutes. What are we talking about? So, like we don't talk about politics for a reason.
All over the place. But this is important, guys.
If you're like me,
this is important, guys.
And
like,
even somebody who's removed from the political atmosphere, I'm exhausted just from like all the shit that's been going on for so long.
Dude. It's crazy.
If you
man.
want to hear somebody that has represented our nation, that actually talks about shit that actually matters and is actually important, and talks about where, like, she said that she couldn't believe that nobody else was talking about the stuff that she found valuable. Like, it felt kind of like me. Like you're in a room full of people that, like, don't, like, they're just fucking idiots. Like, they're just fucking retards talking about the dumbest shit. And she's like, why aren't we talking about shit that actually matters? Like,
bro,
there are people that, like, don't want us
dude.
alive. And there are people that want America to fall. And, like, the bees are dying.
Bro.
And, like the environment's kind of fucked up. Like, dude, it was so refreshing for her to talk about shit that actually matters. It's so crazy. So I'm just saying, like, if you want, like, a little taste of somebody who has represented us that actually is, like, intelligent and, like, not an idiot, and, like, because I'm just, like, I think Joe Biden and fucking Donald Trump, like, them being our options, like, it just shows, like, what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking stupid. Like, again, I'm not going to go into it. I don't like any of them. I'm just saying, like, if you want to hear somebody who actually gives a shit that's trying to make a difference, that conversation was, like, insane. And I just think it's fucked up that she got treated the way she did just because, like, she actually wants change.
Now, in the future, me and Heston may actually start talking about stuff like that because I think people will watch it.
Maybe.
Because it's gonna be a big deal and everybody...
It's a little polarizing.
It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna probably lose people, but we're probably gonna gain people. It's probably gonna get crazy. I wouldn't mind talking about it. I usually don't, but I would on this show for...
I'd consider it.
I would do it.
It just... people take shit a little too personally.
Right. Look. They can unsubscribe, right? We've been getting unsubscribers and subscribers this whole time.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, we're only at 50. I mean, come on.
We're at 50. We're not only at... We're at 50.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys, because we were at, like, 54. So,
we were
four
at 54.
people...
Well, 3. We're at 51 again. Well, somebody resubscribed.
Well, something.
Yeah.
So, whoever those... Y'all can kiss a taint.
We miss you guys.
Come back.
Please.
Like, what the hell? You're probably still watching, just unsubscribe. You let your child get your phone one day, and they accidentally unsubscribe.
This guy is the king of letting his kid get a hold of his phone.
Fucks with it all the time, man. Missed calls, text messages.
Bruh, none of us can get a hold of him.
Like ignores it.
He's like, call me whenever. And, like, me and Mario, we call him.
Bro,
we never get a hold of him.
When my son has my phone, like, he, like, won't even tell me. He'll just, like...
He's like, oh, this is unimportant.
He'll just
like,
be watching
decline.
it and he's like, flip it up and do whatever he wants. It's crazy. But yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got. Maybe we will talk a little bit of politics in the future.
But I'm telling you, it'll go hard.
Maybe.
Because honestly, bro.
Maybe we'll make it like its own segment or something.
We'd have to.
Yeah, it would have
There's
to.
no way it can mix.
Yeah.
But it'd be sick.
Well, actually, I would kind of like that because we'd be like, this is political talk. And it's like, if you don't like it, skip to this point. And then, like, you don't even have to hear it.
Or, honestly, my motto would be like, if you get sensitive to people that don't believe in what you believe, don't watch it. Like, because we're going to be going crazy.
Well, that's kind of the whole show.
Right. Well,
to be honest. We just don't talk about politics.
That's like a different
Honestly,
level.
a political talk between you and me would be interesting because, like, you're a black dad with 2 kids. And, like,
it'd be intense.
I'm just a white dude.
That's why I'm kind of, bro, I like Trump.
Right. I know you do. We've talked a little bit about this.
But, like, that's weird, right? People are kind of like, wait, what? Why?
Well, a lot of black people like Trump.
Right. Well, I mean,
all right. Well, we'll save it. We'll save it.
Guys, I'm telling y'all, man, we gonna do it. We're gonna do
save
that.
it.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna start doing all kinds of stuff. Bro,
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
All right, topics. We're moving on to topics.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
All right. I got a few topics this week that we're gonna talk about. I'm actually like these are all like actually pretty good if I'm being honest. First that we got here is the origin of long eyelashes. Have you heard anything about this?
No, I've only seen them on a couple of chicks, but I knew they were fake. But.
Oh yeah, okay. So I don't know about you, but like I'm a big fan of fake eyelashes. Now, but
not me.
I have talked about this though.
Not me.
I think fake eyelashes are hot as fuck, but they go from hot as fuck to way too much, like
in like 2 seconds,
like instantly. So like it's like. You get to like if we're talking like numbers, you can get to like a 3 and that looks great. But if you go to a 4, you look like a fucking clown.
Bro, I have no idea
dunzo.
what the hell you're even talking about.
Because I don't know either. I'm just saying like if we're talking numbers though, like
I didn't even know that was like that. Cause
they have different links that you can get.
Any chick that I've ever talked to that would do that, I'd be like, can you please take those off? Like you don't fucking need them, bro. Like,
I like them.
I'm like your eyes. I was like, babe, your eyes look good already. You don't have to add like a fucking bridge, like. What are you adding? Well,
it's funny.
Adding a fucking umbrella on like the top, like what the, Dude, like, what are we
You're about
doing
to
here?
flip shit when you hear what I'm about to say.
What are we doing here? Like, what the hell,
I can't believe
bro?
you just said that.
Like,
You
take that
don't
shit
know.
off.
You don't know what I'm about to
So
say.
sick, right? Because we just smacked, right?
You're about to hear this.
Fucking umbrellas. Like, take that shit off, dude. Why are you putting all that on?
All right, so I'm about to inform you about how these were made.
Holy shit, man. Here we go.
Long eyelashes, like fake long eyelashes, were invented in 1882 by a London prostitute named Gerda Periddle.
With a fucking umbrella.
And she invented the elongated eyelashes to block semen from getting into working girls' eyes.
Nice.
And she called them Cumbrellas.
Bro, I bet she made hella money. Why the fuck don't we still call them that?
We should still call them that.
We're about
They're
to start.
Cumbrellas.
Now that I know that now.
I love me a honey that wears some Cumbrellas.
I do not like a honey that wears Cumbrellas.
Oh, yeah, you don't?
No, I'm not a Cumbrella guy. Not a Cumbrella guy. No.
You can see why I flipped shit though. I was like, no fucking way.
Dude,
Like,
well, it's because it's literally
it's the
like
whole thing.
I'm like, why does it have to look like that? Like,
I think they're hot. But like
face.
I said, like it's very quick though. Like there's a certain length that looks great, and like if you go any like it just they look like feathers. Like they're just like flapping in the wind and shit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It just like pisses me off because I'm like, so that's just another layer of like, you have to put on makeup because you also think you look ugly. You have to put on eyelashes and like, dude, just walk around like us. Like,
you know what's interesting about
dude.
like the whole makeup thing?
I love natural. I don't like all that shit, dude.
I've evolved twice in regards to like how I felt about makeup. Like when I was really young, like I was like, I like makeup. Like I like girls who like makeup. Like I like that shit. And then like it got a little older, and I was like, you don't have to wear makeup. Like I like the natural look.
Exactly.
Like that I like that a lot. But I evolved again. And I'm back on the makeup train, but for a different reason. I'm not like, I love makeup because the way it makes you look. For me, I like makeup because of the effort. Like you want to look a certain way to look a certain way, like for me, or not, or like, well, if it's my girlfriend, like it would be for me, but otherwise it's for you. But for me, like I think the effort that's put into doing that is very valuable. Like it takes a lot of work to do all that shit, and you got to be pretty good at it too. Like it takes a lot of practice.
I've seen a girl do it. So basically, what you're doing right now, you're almost giving the women a point. Is kind of how.
That's not a point.
How you?
Well, because not all girls do it. I'm just saying the girls who do it.
Do you do it?
I'm back, huh?
Do you do it?
I don't put makeup on.
Have you ever?
No.
Me neither.
I got a beard.
Me neither.
it's like male makeup.
But let's go ask any woman, and they're all gonna be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But we've seen them all like wake up and fuck. Right. So like you're like hyping them. So I'm trying to be like, bro, like, or either it's like or we gotta give them a point. Cause I mean. All
right, I'll give chicks a point for makeup.
We'll give y'all a point for that. See, you see how we're fair?
All right.
We're fair. We're fair.
All right.
Now Chad is fucking us up now, bro.
Yeah, Chad is fucking us up. But I have kind of done like a full like 180 on the whole makeup thing. Like for the longest time, I was like, go natural, like that's what I like. But like girls are like, well, like it's not. It's the effort. It's like for me, like if you put on makeup because like you want to look good for me, like I value that you're putting in that much effort, like.
Right,
for me.
But
like,
then
I like that.
All that shit is then extra on top of makeup. Like that doesn't count as makeup.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a whole look, but yeah, you're right.
So it's a whole other thing. It's just like,
bro,
to me, right?
I like lipstick, dude.
So I'm cool with
Are you
makeup.
a lipstick guy?
So I'm actually cool with makeup, lipstick, and all that. But like, I like it light. Like I don't like when
like you like nude colors
or
and
like just real
touch.
quick.
Yeah.
Like put on makeup for 5 minutes and let's go.
I will say that if you spend like 2.5 hours putting on makeup, like that's kind of nuts.
They fucking sit in front of the mirror for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, fucking dude.
Oh, even 30 minutes is not that bad.
Yes, it is, dude. Like, look, 5 or 10 minutes. Look, brush your shit and do like you look good. You don't even have to even brush your shit to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Look at sweetheart.
Whatever, okay? Whatever, okay? Shit. Like, you don't need all that shit. But you know what?
I like it.
We go and sit on the living room couch, play the game, or do the TV, do whatever we do for fucking 3 hours while they come out looking like that, and then we bring them home.
Party.
And then we literally bring them home and fuck the shit off all that shit. Eyebrows all on the forehead.
Keep the Cumbrellas on.
Come on, man. Cumbrella all
keep the Cumbrellas on.
Cumbrella in her ear. The Cumbrella's in her ear now. All that flipping and turning you've been doing, man. Come on. This shit just... one side of her face is just sweat all the way down her neck. Like, bro, what? Like,
hell yeah.
You didn't even have to put all this on, though. I'm just gonna fuck it off anyway.
He gonna fuck it off anyway.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on. Anybody does. Y'all know this. Y'all all got girls and stuff. Y'all know.
Maybe they like to get it fucked
But
off.
again,
maybe
look.
they like going in looking one way and coming out like, damn.
This is what I'll tell y'all, girls. I have nothing against makeup. I really, really don't. Like, it's fine with me.
Like, you do you.
Do what you got to do. I just think, like, sometimes it's not like a everyday.
I will say, like, every day is like kind of like an occasional thing. Like if you're going out or like Well, I'm the same way. Like, don't put up like. Well, I mean, if you want to put up makeup every day,
go
like,
ahead.
cool.
But like,
otherwise, like, it's not necessary. Like, what are we talking about?
I mean, I'm cool. Like I said, I have nothing.
Especially
against,
if you're going to like the gym or something. Like, dude, actually, that pisses me off. Like, girls who put makeup on to go to the gym. I'm like, so like you're here to not work. Then,
so you basically just pretty much say what I say, right? Girls put on makeup to come back to get worked out.
It's different though.
In what way?
Girls put on makeup to get fucked.
So
like you're not trying to put on makeup to like go sweat.
So which workout is more tougher for the girl?
I mean,
Well,
I think
you would hope.
I think you would say.
Well, I know what I would say.
I'm gonna say if a girl's putting in the right kind of work at the gym, that's more strenuous. But I think a lot of girls that go to the gym may not be doing that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm thinking the workout you're gonna give them is a little more strenuous.
If a chick puts on makeup and goes to the gym, and she puts on makeup and goes to the bedroom,
she's getting fucked harder for
sure. She definitely gonna get a better workout with me for sure. Yeah.
Because I also think if you put on makeup to go to the gym, you're gonna try to not work out so much
that
your makeup don't look shit. But like, if you're getting fucked, like you're down to just let it go.
Because you can't do nothing. But what you gonna do? Like, what the fuck you gonna do? Just getting the shit fucked out of you. Makeup and just you can't do shit.
Hold on, wait.
Right. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Let it run. Let it run. You washing these sheets though? I told you not to put that shit on.
We talked about this.
I told you not to.
You gotta have your face on my pillow.
The fuck, dude? Like I can see the eyeball mark and everything. Like, what the hell is that shit? Like, bro, you know what I'm talking about though. And other guys that are watching shit, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I understand.
Girls don't need that shit every day. But like,
you're not wrong though. You're like, you're cleaning my sheets. Like,
hey guys, I actually rebuttal so good. I almost want to take the point back, but I'm not. But because I rebuttal pretty hard right there.
I agree.
But we're gonna let y'all keep y'all point. Let's all go ahead and keep y'all point because we're about to dust y'all this year. I promise you.
Yeah, we will.
Don't forget. This is throughout the entire year, guys.
Maybe we'll make this like a yearly thing.
Right.
Because because like we weren't sure like what we wanted like the basis of the scoring to be. Jamie was like, "Do we want to get to a certain number?" And I was like, "I don't like that." Like, but I think a yearly yearly. So like for the whole episode, right? We could do like Larry's and then like tallies like together like in one episode. Like we'll have like a whole like award thing. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That shit's gonna be long.
Yeah,
but
I mean that's okay.
It'll be bad.
It'll be separate from like our regular episodes. Like we'll record this like
raw,
the next day or some
that'll
shit.
Be raw,
yeah,
that'll be raw.
Cool. Okay.
That's two ideas.
Next on my topics.
Let's move on.
Moving on. Yeah. So
let's go.
Dude, that'd probably be good merch. Like moving on.
Fuck it, bro. Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't know if you saw this report. This is actually local. This weekend, I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, there was a reported tiger on the loose in Southwest San Antonio.
Fuck out of here.
Did you see that?
Hell no, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, dude, it was posted. I think Josh posted it.
When did this happen?
Like this weekend.
You think I would have came to do the show today if I would fucking know that shit?
It's been caught. Like it's cool.
Whatever the fuck that.
Like they're just saying that so people don't freak the fuck out.
Oh, what was where?
Yeah.
What the no?
Yeah, dude, a tiger was here, like just hanging, like out and about.
When the fuck?
So the story for
that, bro. Hell no. That's why somebody asked you, does it snow in San Antonio? Didn't you just have snow the other week?
Yeah, we did.
Right, like, but before that when? Like, what the fuck? Shit like that
ago.
doesn't fucking happen.
I actually remember the last time it snowed because, like, me being a fucking dumbass and, like, horny as fuck. I went to go meet a girl like while it was snowing. And I've never driven in the snow before.
It's just what you led with. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, well that's why. Yeah, right.
Okay,
you're like,
I was like, wait, what?
She was wearing makeup, dude. Like, so I remember that. Like, and I remember there were a couple times where I was like a little sus, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, but I got through it and like. You know, we hung out. It was a good time, and then it didn't work out, obviously. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So
makeup is bullshit.
Makeup is bullshit.
Y'all about to lose y'all point, guys. Y'all are getting pressed so hard right now.
So, anyways, but yeah, that was the last time it snowed. I remember that because like I actually drove out like far too. Like it wasn't close. I drove like 25 minutes like to go see this girl.
You said she had the makeup though, right?
Which
helped.
Yeah,
But
it's extra motivation,
right.
Yeah. Right.
That's why y'all don't need it. Y'all cheating.
But yeah,
asses.
so like the story behind like this tiger being of it, like on the loose was like
what the hell,
this
dude?
guy said that like his friend had like 3 tigers, and he wanted to bring the tiger over to like show his mom or some shit. Like, yo, check out this tiger
Here in San Antonio.
Yeah, in
and
San Antonio. Yeah. And then like they had the tiger in the backyard, and it decided that it just like didn't want to be there anymore, so it hopped the fence and just started like going for a Sunday stroll. And then somebody called it in to the police. Like they said, like, I don't really know what to say, but like there's just like a tiger like walking around. I don't know if I'm supposed to call you guys or what, but there's a fucking tiger like out there. So eventually, so the cop, I don't know if it's like the cops or like animal control or like whatever,
Right.
but like they showed up and they like subdued the tiger, and I believe the tiger is back in possession of like the guy who owns it. Because for those of you who may not know, I know we have some listeners overseas and maybe even some listeners like out of state and stuff, but in Texas, you're legally allowed to own tigers, and there are more tigers owned in captivity, privately owned here in Texas than anywhere else in the world combined. Like, there are more tigers here in Texas than anywhere else.
Bro.
Which is nuts.
So we have to talk about this, and maybe we're going to have to look into this, but...
I only know this because Joe Rogan said it like 1,200 times.
But
he talks about tigers a lot.
Think about that shit. How many other people have some shit?
Dude.
But not a tiger.
I know they got a pet
but
fee here,
not a
but
tiger.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here had a fucking tiger in their apartment.
But even not a tiger. If somebody has a tiger, there's all kind of shit that
I know exotic birds are like kind of like popular, and that's like a little easier to maintain.
So is
you 10 out of 10 own an owl, wouldn't you?
I would.
You would own an owl for sure.
Okay, but again, right?
Owls are kind of cool though.
Do you think
that spray them to give them a bath?
The neighbors of whoever has that fucking shit, do the neighbors get some shit like a child predator kind of shit, like your neighbor at this?
Oh, like you got to go around and let everyone know, like what you got. Probably not.
Why not? What the fuck?
That's a phenomenal question.
Because apparently it's just a tiger walking around. Like what? In San Antonio, bruh.
What's crazy
is huge.
He's probably not the only one who owns a tiger here.
That's what I'm saying.
I bet you the number would actually be surprising. Like, I bet you there's like a good number of people who own tigers.
That's not fucking cool though.
No.
That's not fucking cool.
It's like a new fear that we have to live with.
Well, fuck yeah, because like you,
gonna be a
bro. So now I'm just thinking about the most like minimal shit.
Well, you know what's funny?
Bro.
So like I talked like a while ago about like abdominal Charlie horses because I had one and I thought I was dying, and I had never had an abdominal Charlie horse before. And if you haven't seen that episode, it is exactly what it sounds like. Think of the Charlie horse you get in your calf. But it was like right here on like my top left fucking ab. And it happened in the middle of the night. The reason why is because like I was laying down and my pillows were like propping my head up. So I was at like a bit of an angle. So my abs were like they were, what's it called? Partially activated. They weren't fully activated because I wasn't like in a full crunch or anything, but they were partially activated. So like what happened was like I got up and like I got up too quick,
and it like
that movement that I made, it caused the cramp. Yeah. And it took a while. It's happened one other time since then, but like because I knew exactly what it was, like I actually knew exactly. I knew how to stretch it out, so I stretched it really good, and then like it went away, and I was fine because. That's the same thing for Charlie horses in your calves. For anyone who doesn't know this, it might change your life a little bit. If you get a Charlie horse in your calf ever, like this is like the sole of your foot. Charlie horses usually happen when you straighten your foot out like this, and you're like you're stretching the calf, and then it cramps up like up here, like it starts cramping, right? So like if you feel the cramp in here, all you got to do is like take your toes and try to point them like to your face, like as high up as you can, and just hold it there. And like seriously, like just keep it there. Give it a couple minutes and just keep like pointing your toes like up towards you. It'll go away in like a minute.
For those of y'all that didn't know that sounds dumb as hell, doesn't it?
It works. I promise. I do it all the time.
It's the truth. Well, not all the time. It's the truth though.
Now that my calves are like really in shape, I don't really get Charlie horses anymore. But even when I'm working out, like I will get a cramp from time to time. All you gotta do is just stretching it out. That's it. You're just alleviating that cramp, and like you'll be good.
Yeah. I dig it.
And the same goes for the abs. Like, you want to do kind of like an upward motion. Like, you want to be able to, like, stretch out your core. So for me, it was on this side. So I did kind of like an overhead, like backwards kind of stretch motion, and it felt really good. And it made it go away, which was cool.
But so I mean, you were similar to it, so you kind of.
Well, I call it body IQ. Like once you learn like how all your muscles work and stuff, and you understand like the way that they cramp and the way to stretch them appropriately and shit. You can kind of apply that to like any muscle group in your body, you know what I mean? So like you just become more educated in like the way that your muscles are like, you know, distributed in your body and shit.
Right.
And that allows you to just like be able to be better educated in the way that like you handle them and stuff. So I was fortunate enough that worked because I didn't know for sure it was going to work, but then it happened. I was like, all right, like this fucking sucks. Like let's figure this shit out. But anyways, moving on.
We are moving on. But before we move on real quick, I did look up tiger ownings in San Antonio.
Yes.
Didn't say shit.
Oh.
Nothing.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Right. Well, so you talked about like, is it like child predator thing? It's not. Yeah.
But so y'all not gonna tell people that people are owning fucking.
He might tell his neighbors. I probably would.
No,
I'd be
bro.
like, hey man, like I got tigers. So like if you see one out, like let me know.
The people that let them have the shit should be sending out shit to the neighbors.
Oh, like pamphlets or something, or like a notice.
He has to turn in certificates and all kind of shit to have that type of an animal down here. Like what the fuck?
That's true. So it's legal here, but you still have to have like an exotic animal
all
license.
Kind of shit.
Yeah.
Dog, his whole neighborhood should have got shit. Like some kind of letter or some kind of shit saying like this dude at this fucking address
I agree.
has a tiger.
Agree.
You know why they don't do that bullshit? Because everybody will fucking move. Or probably, you know what I'm saying?
You might be right.
But then, okay, so
he's not somewhere with an HOA,
bro,
that's for sure.
Let the fucking tiger escape though and kill fucking a couple kids. Like what the fuck would you rather happen? They're fucking some idiots, bro.
Kids are just playing outside.
This is fucking right. Is that a tiger? Let's go pet it. Like fucking a kid, bro. Pet it? You mean dinner? Appetizer?
Hell
snack?
Yeah.
Like the fuck, bro? Oh, bro, that's just fucking crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had to mention that, like,
yeah. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you looked that up.
No, I looked because I'm like,
you're like, there's no way.
So I was like, okay,
there's no way.
If he got caught, like, they have to have a list for like
and
the people.
Nope,
Shit.
Right.
What the fuck?
So
bro? That
if they show
doesn't make any
nothing,
sense,
that
bro.
means we might as well have like hundreds.
I thought you were telling, like, you said San Antonio. I was like, all right, cool. But you said a tiger, and I was like, he probably said the wrong name, like, because we don't have that shit down here. That's almost saying like a fucking bear was down here or some shit. Which now
that would be cool.
What's to say that it fucking ain't?
Have you seen the bears that have been trained to like ride unicycles and like motorcycles and shit like in Russia?
Goofy, dude.
Dude, that shit's awesome. I love bears so much. I think
awesome.
they're so cool.
I just think the bears should slap the fuck out of them.
They could, yeah. And like one swipe, dude, like you're gone. Like that's it.
They're like I feel like sometimes people don't understand.
I'm pretty sure that the only time that shit ever works though, like with wild animals like that, is like you got to raise them from infancy,
from a fucking kid,
or
dog.
There's two scenarios. You got to raise them from infancy, or like
really
save their life.
Right,
like if they're like about to die, well, not old, but just like
older,
right, or if they're trapped somewhere or something,
right.
and like you let them out, and then like you give them some food and stuff. Like I feel like one of those two scenarios has to happen for you to like not get fucking eaten, and even then it's still like crazy, a little suspect, dude.
Right.
But
that shit's fucking crazy.
For the most part, like I think if you like save their life, or if you raise them from infancy, they're like
be fine.
You're fucking cool.
But
they won't fuck with other people though. I bet. Like I think it's just like it's like a you and him type of bond, and like that's it.
So
like,
again, I'm cool with that, right? Anybody can have whatever the fuck they want to have if you have all your shit for it. But like,
get the proper licenses, have the proper training.
You gotta tell people that shit's there, dog.
I would also think
like,
that he took it. Well, his friend let him. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. How nuts is it for you to just lend one of your friends a tiger?
I fucking would do it if it was like a baby. If it was a grown, I'd be like,
oh, well, right. It was a grown ass tiger though. Yeah, if it was a tiger cub, like that's cake.
Go ahead, run that.
Yeah,
bro.
That's cake.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, take him.
Oh, you got like your kid's birthday? Like bet, bro.
Yeah,
like yeah.
Fuck, bro, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the whole tiger. That's the whole tiger cub
like,
petting thing that they talked about, like in the whole like Tiger King like documentary. Like they said that like all these people buy tiger cubs and like run them out and do like the cub petting and stuff, but then like tiger grows up and they can't afford it anymore, so they just dump them somewhere else.
Bro, that's like me saying like, oh, Heston, fuck, dude, something came up. I just gotta go out of town for 2 days.
Can you just check out my tiger? Yeah, but this guy wanted to show his family the tiger, though. So it sounded like he was doing him a solid. But it didn't give context. So like you could be right. The context could be like, hey, like, but he had like this guy owns like 3 tigers though, and he only lent him 1. So actually, that doesn't make sense because he had other tigers.
It's just like what the hell. Like so to me, right? have whatever you want, but people need to be aware.
Well, I would think that if you own tigers or something, you should have to have some sort of cage like around your backyard or some shit.
That's okay. So I think that as well, but
like large enough, like don't cage them, but like just like a huge fence like that they can't jump over or anything.
But San Antonio should know about that, right?
I mean,
so as soon as
they
this house,
probably do, it's just not on that website that you looked up.
As soon as this household buys some fucking lions and shit. On fucking Channel 5, on Channel 3, all the motherfuckers that should be coming out saying, home at da-da-da was purchased, they have the proper certificate. Just keep it 100. But tell us, how the fuck? Bro, that shit's just crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. What? I don't get that. Did you know that we had tigers down here?
Not before this report.
What the fuck's going on, man?
But
what else is down here?
You know what's weird, though?
Dog. What?
Before that report, I had no idea we had tigers here, but after the report, I was like, of course we do. Why didn't I ever think of that? Of course there's tigers here. Why wouldn't there be?
I would say,
that totally makes sense.
I would say cougars. I don't know about fucking tigers, bro. That's what?
I got my Kaya girl,
bro.
And if she were to turn on me, that shit would already be a handful.
Bro.
I'm not trying to get a whole ass fucking wild animal up in this bitch.
So what's next? A fucking lion? There's lions.
Did you ever see that video of that guy? It was 8 minutes long, dude. Of this fucking panther that was trying to fuck him up. Did you ever see that video? He was out I don't remember where it was, but he was out jogging, right? He was just on his route doing his thing. I think he was in California. And he came across this cougar mom and its cubs. And then he was just running, but it just happened to be in their direction.
Right.
So the cougar mom got threatened because she had her cubs.
Right. So what the fuck?
And then the cubs kind of ran off, and then she started trying to attack him.
Right.
But he was recording on his phone the whole time. He was just recording the incident.
Yeah.
And he was just backing away, he was just going back, he was staying face towards the cougar though, because if he turned around, that thing would have fucked him up, it would have charged him immediately. So
they say run at the shit, and I'm like, fuck you.
That's a little ballsy, but
no,
the panther was trying to punk him a couple of times, but because he was facing it the whole time, it didn't charge at him right away. But it was trying it swiped at him a couple of times,
right.
He was trying to fuck him up, and he was backing up for over 6 minutes, dude. It was the most stressful 6 minutes of my life. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then eventually, he got a rock and threw it at it. But you got to be careful with your movements and stuff, because you don't know if it's gonna fucking charge you. You know what I mean? So eventually, he got a rock and threw it in its direction. Then it just ran off. And he was like, I'm not going that fucking way anymore. I'm out of here, dude.
Right.
So he just went the other direction. He was gone.
Fuck that.
Hey, y'all should look that up if y'all haven't seen it. The cougar. It just look up jogger cougar. Whatever, you know what I mean? You'll find it. That shit was intense, bro.
So what the fuck?
We don't really have wild animals like that here, though. Just armadillos and shit, but they're not gonna fuck you up. Have you ever seen an armadillo? We got some of them around here, actually, which is kind of cool.
Hold on. Question.
Question.
You said we don't have wild animals around, but they just found a fucking tiger last week.
Well, that dude owns them. No, I mean naturally. Naturally is what I mean. Yeah, I mean naturally. Yeah.
Well, right.
Yeah, we got armadillos.
But if he owns them,
you know what I mean?
And he has 3, he has 3.
Right. There's probably a whole community of them.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How many tigers? Bro, I don't know, man. That shit is fucking weird, man.
Don't get me started on wolves. A lot of people own wolves, or at least wolf dog half breeds, which are still basically fucking.
They really
wolves.
are.
Yeah.
They really are. But I'm more okay with that.
Wolves are okay.
A tiger,
but
bro.
They do still have that wild instinct in them, and they still can flip shit.
They can, bro. But
dogs are a little more tame though. Even if it's a wolf, wolves are a little more tame than fucking
bro. A tiger.
Once
dog,
a tiger decides that it's
bro.
not gonna listen to you anymore, there's not much you can do about it.
That shit makes me think then what if 2 weeks from now it's a fucking lion? That motherfucker ain't gonna be chilling, walking down the street. That motherfucker about to be... Somebody's getting fucked up the first thing that they see.
This sounds terrible, but if that happened...
It does sound terrible.
I'd hope there at least be footage of it. I'd like to see it.
I would hope whatever happens, I would hope somebody would get fired and sued, and I would hope that would just be a shitty situation. I hope nobody would get ate or nothing. But,
I agree.
Bro, a tiger in... Not in Texas, right? It'd be different. A tiger in Texas.
Oh, because we got a lot of open wildlands and ranches and all that shit. But in San Antonio,
that is fucking insane, bro.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's why I had to bring it up. If it was just a tiger loose in Texas, I'd probably still talk about it. But
dog.
It's here.
That's
we live here, bro.
Look, if y'all don't live here, then I don't think y'all understand. San Antonio, like,
Well,
we don't
just put yourself in our shoes. Like, wherever you're living right now,
bro.
like, a story comes out, there's a loose tiger, like, in your area. Like,
like, what? I'm kind of mad
like,
that I
what the
did
fuck?
not know about this before
I'm
you told
surprised
me,
you
because this
didn't.
is
Yeah.
fucking a serious deal.
I agree, yeah.
But you should have known about it before. It was just roaming down the fucking street. We should have already known about this shit.
Bingo.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I don't.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't hear about it. Actually, I'm glad I was able to bring this into your life for you.
What side of town?
Hey, how you feeling, by the way? You feeling okay?
I feel great.
Okay, cool. Damien was feeling like a little under the weather.
I was feeling a little dizzy and shit, guys, and weird stuff. But I've been drinking, and so
Hell yeah. And a little bit of smoky smoke.
Had a little bit of the
smoky
the
smoke.
dank with the clank.
A little bit of dank and clank.
I did the clank before the dank before the clank, but yeah. Bro, I'm trying to see what side of southwest side.
Well, I live northeast side, so I'm literally like as far away from it as possible. But
fuck is going on?
You get it,
dog.
I mean, it's probably like 20 minutes from here. Maybe 30 if it's southwest side. It's probably like 30 minutes.
I'm fucking lost, guys.
San Antonio is huge.
Fuck,
it'll take like 45 minutes to get across town.
It really does.
It really does, without traffic.
But it also does depend if you're gonna take whack ass 35 or you're gonna take 14.
Yeah, fuck 35.
I mean, 40.
Well,
35
I'm off 1604, so like I'm kind of.
I'm a 14. Yeah. I'm a 14.
I'm like a 1604 to 281 type of guy.
Fucking.
Maybe even like I-10 or something. But anyways.
This is huge. All right, this is fuck.
Moving on.
Moving on.
All right, so.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Last of my topics this week goes out to Elon Musk. So we talked a little bit about like the Wall Street bets thing last week and like GameStop and like shit being bananas and weird stuff going on. One other aspect, like another layer, I guess you could say, like to everything that's going on, like with Wall Street bets and Reddit and like the fucking Wall Street and all that stuff, is cryptocurrency. So a lot of people are starting to invest in cryptocurrency, particularly like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Those are like those are two that are getting a lot of attention right now, and so much so that Elon Musk has gone like all in on Bitcoin. He's pumped $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, and has now announced that as a company, Tesla is now accepting Bitcoin as currency for their products, including like their cars and everything else.
Yeah. And he only had to give a cent.
Well, 1.5 billion, but yeah,
he only had to give a cent.
I believe I don't know if he still is or not, but they did label him as the richest man in the world.
But I mean,
if you don't count like the people that live in like Saudi Arabia and shit, whose like incomes are undisclosed. But
everybody knows this guy probably is maybe the richest motherfucker right now.
Not other than those oil guys in Saudi, bro. I actually read a story about this guy. He was talking about like unknown capital. This guy said that like he helped like the Saudis out with something. Like it wasn't even anything crazy. It had to do with like the airport or something. Like he helped them out and like booked their flights and like took care of them and stuff. And they reward like as a thank you, they gave him like 2 Rolls Royces and like $1 million or some shit. They were just like, thank you, like we appreciate you. Like I will tell you, take it easy, bro. And I was like.
He's about to be the richest motherfucker for a very long time. Like, these space shuttles.
I want a Tesla so bad.
Bro, I do too.
They basically are spaceships.
Right. But he's also making those too now.
Literal
and they're
spaceships.
fucking going and coming back. Like
and landing in the ocean.
Holy motherfucker.
Not just on land, but like in the ocean.
In the water.
He's going to go to Mars. We're going to see them go to Mars in our lifetime. That shit's going to be crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
Because we're going to be right fucking behind them.
I wonder what they'll say. So, like, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I wonder what the first words will be like when they land on Mars.
I don't want to hear it because it's going to be something fucking so stupid.
I'd love it if it was like a meme or something.
Well, we're already talking about it, right? They're going to have Wi-Fi up there, so maybe it's going to be a Wi-Fi slogan or something.
He's just like, what's 9 plus 10? And they're like, 21? They just land.
There's gonna be some. I don't. I'd want to go though. That shit would be.
I'd like to go when it's no longer a one-way trip. Like if I can go and then come back, I'd be down for that.
Oh no!
But they're saying it's supposed. They're saying I actually just. I'm listening to Joe Rogan right now. He's got He's got this guy who's a UFC ref. Who before he became a UFC ref worked for NASA in the Air Force, like high up in the Air Force for a long time, and they were talking about like when they first went to the moon and like the space race, and like they already had plans to, like build a base on the moon and use that as like a trajectory like to go to Mars. And even back then, like when we first got to the moon, they were saying they could get to Mars in like a year. Once everything was done, like once everything was made and like they did the launch, it would take a year to get to Mars.
Yeah.
Which I think like that's not so bad. Like a year in space to get there, like that's not too bad.
If I leave Earth, I'm not coming the fuck back. Like that is not no fucking two-way trip for me. That's, you know how expensive that shit would be? Two-way trip. Have you ever did a fucking round trip on a fucking plane before? Do a round trip to 2 planets?
They're doing private trips.
For
like
who?
Huh?
For who?
Rich people, of course, but
We're not going.
that was part of the details. So like they're doing private trips to the ISS, the International Space Station,
Great.
with like all citizen like crews, and they're paying like $55 million like per person for like 8 days up there. Would you do it? I'd do it.
How the fuck would I do that for $55 million?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you had the money.
I had it?
Yeah, like, would you go? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't come, like, so...
Well, the ISS, you'd just be, like, you know, up in the International Space Station.
No, but I'm saying if they said, like, you can go and stay there or you can just go back, I would leave fucking Earth and I wouldn't come back, bro. It's not happening. But only because if I ever left Earth, it'd be because I'm like, Earth is about to fucking be...
Yeah.
I think at some point in time, Earth is going to fucking shit on itself. I don't know if we're going to be alive that long to see it.
I don't think we will.
But some generation will be here to see Earth like almost fucking eat its fucking
I think
self,
by that time, though, we will already be occupying like several planets,
we'll have
not multiple like solar systems by that time. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, either shit's gonna get bad here too quickly and we're gonna die off,
right?
Or we're just gonna expand and then we're gonna be everywhere.
And so all we can hope is that it expands.
I think either way, Earth is eventually probably just like gonna.
It's gonna fucking fuck
unless they find a way to reverse like all the pollution and stuff, which is also possible. Like.
Kill off people or get them off the planet.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I think less people on the planet would certainly help for sure.
Kill off people.
But what I'm getting at, well, I mean, that's one way to do it.
But they are already doing that.
Well, euthanization is something that's been discussed for a long time, like just killing old people.
They're doing that now.
Once you get to a certain age, you just murk them.
They're doing that with COVID. Which I know a lot of older people die with that motherfucking vaccine, right? But ain't nobody talking about that.
Yikes.
So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But a lot of older people starting to die, aren't they? After they got the vaccine. That's funny. That's funny.
So is that... I don't even know where we're going with that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
There have been lots of talks about... well, there's another thing I wanted to bring up at one point. They found a way to convert, like, the carbon in the air into jet fuel or some shit so that you could literally just, like, pull the carbon, like, out of the air, like, remove it from the air, and then convert it into a reusable resource.
Yeah.
I haven't brought that up on the show yet just because like I haven't found like the proper time to talk about it, but that is something that's going on, which is kind of cool. I just think that the interest isn't there. Like if we wanted to solve global warming and we wanted to solve like the pollution and stuff, we just would.
Well, I think
it's just a funding issue. Like they just need funding to be able to do everything they need to do to fix shit.
But I also think that at the same time,
but that doesn't make money.
I also think that at the same time it's a person issue too.
I don't think so.
So
because they already have solutions to a lot of these problems.
So yeah, but this is what I'll say.
It just needs to be scalable.
I'll just take something like minor, right? I know like hella people that fucking litter all over the fucking place.
Oh, you're saying like, it takes all of us, is what
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
saying?
If everybody would just like fucking
not be a piece of shit,
you know what I'm saying? We'd be fine. Like we don't need fucking to pay extra money to do this, do that, do that. It's just every person that free will shit that he gave us. Everybody decides to do that. Like, bro, do you know people that litter? I know like more than one person that litters, and
I'll even own up every
why the fuck
maybe like
that?
Once a year or something. I might throw a napkin like out.
Dude,
the thing or
I won't lie, bro. I talk shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm like, bro, don't litter, man. Come on, man. Like,
well, it's so easy to just hold on. Well, it's nice.
I'm just like, dude, you're gonna walk by a trash can eventually, bro.
Bingo.
Like, why the
just
fuck?
Hold on to
like,
it. Just hold on to it,
dude.
And if that's too much, just like bring a bag with you or something,
right?
And then put it in the bag, and then just carry the bag around.
Fuck, bro.
I agree.
Like.
It's just laziness,
It's
like the guy who didn't
dude.
stop in time for the person to come out of the parking lot.
It's
like it's the same shit, bro. Yeah, it's dumb.
And again, right? That's why Earth is gonna get fucked off. Not from what all this other shit that we're talking about. No, it's really because of us, bro.
Just shitty people.
We're just treating Earth fucked up. just like we treat each other fucked up and all kind. You
make a very good point.
Come on, bro.
Like the news anchor who wanted people to say the N-word.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's insane, dude. I think
I think you're right.
We're gonna fuck it up, dude, at some point. And
I think we've already kind of fucked it up.
So like we've gotten to a point to where like we're almost not gonna be able to fucking save it. Like it's pretty much to me where I think we're at. If we're not already there, like, but
we're not there yet. So but they're talking about it
we're like almost on a time frame now. Like it's gonna get there,
it's
but
gonna be like Interstellar.
So let's start looking at these other planets. Where the fuck can we go?
All we can grow is corn now. Like no other crops grow anymore. It's just corn.
We got 100 years left on Earth. Like we got to start finding another planet to live on. Like what the fuck, bro? Of course we'll be dead, right? I mean, God willing, fuck, we'd be.
I don't want to go through that. Yeah.
I'd be cool with living to like. I've always thought I was going to live to like 110, 115. I'd be cool with living to that
I
shit.
Actually said that, like, I mean, we talked about this, like, downloading your consciousness and, like, living to be super old. I'd be cool with living for, like, 1,000 years. Like, I don't...
Dude, like the Bible said they did back in the fucking day. They said those dudes were, like, thousands of years old. And I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking cool, I'd do that. I would fucking do that shit, too.
I would, yeah.
Like, who wouldn't? Like, what? I mean, you see a lot of people that you care for leave or go, but... I mean, at the end of the day, bro.
I just want to be a part of like the growth of humanity. Dude, I think that'd be really cool.
You'd have to be a great fucking person to live that long. Like, oh, fuck, dude. You know what I'm like?
Or have a lot of money.
Well, one of the two. I would preferably say, like, you're just a great person. And you've just been able to sustain.
Like, you just earned it. Like, right. Like, congratulations.
Like, you kind of doing what the fuck you're supposed to do to live that long. I mean, 1,000 years, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's a long fucking time.
Yeah, it is a long time.
Like, how old are you right now?
24.
That's kind of long, right? From like
it kind of is actually, dude, in a weird way. Like
not 100.
I'm about to turn 25 actually,
right? And you're still like
in May.
Like so, even from 24 to 25, right
25
now,
is like a big deal. That's like a quarter of a century, man. Like that's kind of nuts, you know?
Right, but that's 100. But we're talking about 1,000.
Right.
So you need to get to 250.
Yeah, right.
Right, like what
right, like
fuck,
Jesus.
Oh
I think I'd also be like a little less stressed about everything too. I'd be like, sick, I have all the time in the world to like, you know, make shit happen. You know,
I always said it would suck because I'd be old and probably can't like walk no more and shit.
Well,
but like,
I think that like if they have the technology to keep us alive that long, they probably have a way to like reverse like physical aging too.
Bro, that'd be so sick. Man.
I think that would be a key part of keeping you alive that long is to like not let your body continue to like decay.
But like we also said, bro, I think they're gonna be like, I think they're gonna add shit to the body.
Right, like
so the body's already kind of like fucked up, but they'll add like shit to it.
Or we've also just discussed, like just having shells, like, boom, and then you just download your consciousness into a new body, and then you just keep going.
I mean, I'm excited about that because I'm in my 30s. Heston's not there just yet, but I feel like I'm still young enough to where it is possible that I might be able to see some shit like that.
I mean, you're not that much older than
me. So I feel like that is something like some kind of shit that we could see. Which I think is kind of cool.
I think
like,
so.
I'm actually ready for like.
Well, we've talked about that robot cyborg guy. Like that guy's gonna try to download his consciousness. Like they're gonna see if they can do it.
It's gonna be crazy. Dude, I actually saw some video. They're actually I don't know if it got approved or not. It got approved, but I don't know if it works yet. But they're going to be able to take like a fucking robot and I don't, bro. It's some crazy shit. I'll look more into it and come back on it.
Talk about it more next week.
But it's almost like they're saying like they'll be able to take like a dead person and like put them into like a fucking robot, and like the robot will be able to like
if they keep their brains.
Nah, bro. Like
you gotta keep the brain,
bro. Like the robot part is like it's like fucking robotic.
Well, no. I meant like they would have to keep the brain to like transfer. Yeah.
So I don't know exactly.
You're talking about like some Chappie shit,
bro.
You seen Chappie, right?
Crazy. It's some crazy shit, and they approved it. Like they said, like y'all can like, dog. It's crazy.
They've also made
it's crazy.
They've also made progress in what do they call it? Fucking Neuralink with Elon Musk. They gave Neuralink to monkeys and they learned how to play Pong. Like they had monkeys playing video games.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, we're kind of those. Well,
sort of. We're more advanced.
More of our pigment skin. I mean, bro, do you think you look like a fucking gorilla?
No.
Do I?
A little bit.
Where?
I'm just a big boy with a lot of hair.
Oh, so you stereotyping. Do I look like a gorilla in the face, though?
No,
or a monkey? No?
Just a person.
Have you seen a black person that looks like a gorilla or a monkey? This is not a racist question. This is not a trick question.
The closest thing I can think of
bro.
is maybe like Kimbo Slice.
Okay, so I'll
like
tell you.
Who's like ripped, like jacked as fuck with like the beard and everything.
This
like,
is why
maybe.
I love you, because I know that like you're not a racist motherfucker.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, so now when you walk past black people,
some other people might say that.
So
shit.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: when you walk past black people now,
Yeah.
like look at them but look at them if they look like a gorilla or monkey, and you're gonna be like, holy fuck, what the fuck, bro? It's crazy, bro.
Actually, I can kind of, like in a not weird way.
He's like, wait, I'm thinking about some shit. Like, yeah, y'all do.
I've seen
y'all do look
maybe
like some
one or two people like that look kind of fucked up.
Like some tree swinging.
The same way that like fucking like Honey Boo Boo looks like a fucked up white person though. You know what I mean? Like you get it. Like you know what I mean? Like you get it.
Oh my
like,
gosh, bro.
There's all kinds of like really fucked up human beings.
Yeah, but
man.
that's great though. But I think that's cool. Honestly, I would think, I don't know, for some reason they're like the most advanced like type species type shit.
Well, they said that they think that monkeys are entering the Stone Age. Like they're starting to use tools and stuff, which is like kind of nuts.
It's like not on top of them being smart, they're like fucking strong as hell, and it's like, bro, what the hell?
Yep. All right, let's move on.
Moving on.
I think we should do the Would You Rathers now and then go into TokTalks.
Smack it. All right, let's go to Would You Rathers. Now, again,
how many we got this week?
I got 3. I just did 3. Cool. The way I'm going to try to do it, guys, is we're going to give the tally of what the total is before the Would You Rathers. And the Would You Rathers maybe could dictate that. But right now, guys 2, women 4. So y'all are leading the fucking way with some bullshit.
Congratulations.
But whatever. All right.
Y'all can thank Chad.
Right. Now, bro, and we gave y'all that point for the makeup, but we started getting y'all. But we'll let y'all keep it.
Do you think girls should get another point for inventing the Cumbrellas?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You know why?
What's that?
Because if we would have known it was a Cumbrella, then that's a point.
Oh.
But we didn't.
Okay,
know.
respect.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Just like, did we know that Tiger was in his backyard?
Nope.
So can we give them a point?
No.
Like, what are we doing here?
Okay.
Hey, I mean, that's not really the same, but I mean,
I understand.
It kind of almost sounded something. All right. Would you rather have wheels for feet or have boxing gloves for hands?
What'd you say for feet? Wheels for feet
or boxing gloves for hands. So I'm gonna let you kind of ponder.
Wheels.
I'm gonna go with wheels.
Because
eventually I'll learn how to roll on them, and I'll just
you'd learn the balance.
Well, I mean,
and then
you probably will with boxing
kind
gloves,
of like
but
ice skates, right? Like you eventually just figure it out. And
I mean, you will with boxing gloves too, but it's more.
You can't beat your meat with boxing gloves.
You can. I bet you'd learn within a couple years.
I respect it.
I mean, it's always on. Like you would learn. But what if it feels better?
Whoa! Like you just like bring them together.
Oh, like big ass fucking mitts, dude. Just oh my god, bro, that's so hilarious, bro. All right, moving on.
All right.
Would you rather win an Oscar or an Olympic medal?
Olympic medal, easily, because I value physicality and competition. I think actually it's also been proven that like the Oscars are kind of rigged. So
they are rigged.
Yeah, so I don't care.
Olympic medal would be.
Yeah,
would be
I agree.
Cool. Would you rather have an unlimited supply of chips or candy?
Oh, chips, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm a chip guy, bro.
I'm taking chips all day too.
Have you ever had the hot, the
not
super hot?
Not hot.
That's
right. Bro. Why?
So
no.
So I like Dude, spicy nacho cheese Doritos.
We should get them shits and do it on the show.
No,
I'll probably die.
Won't.
But...
Yeah, I think we both would.
Well,
dude, I like spicy, but like it goes from like enjoyable to like really unhappy. Like Cumbrellas. So you go from like a 3 to a 4. Like it's donezo. Like it's the same with spiciness for me.
So we'll get them and then like record a little bit before we do the show.
Dude, it'll fuck us up. For real, like it'll fuck us up.
So then let's do our shows. We'll do it a little earlier and then do it after and then record it.
What I'm saying is
it's gonna fuck us up, but
do it.
We should do it as a reaction for them to see, bro. That'd be sick as hell. Bro, you don't think that'd be sick? I mean, and I don't even like spicy food.
I think it would be great content, but like, dude, I'm not kidding. Like, I've seen it like break people.
Oh, dude, I'm telling y'all right now, I would be like that broke person that probably couldn't breathe and shit, and be throwing
real,
up and stuff.
It'd be
like,
really fucked up. You would. Guys, I think we both would probably throw up.
You guys wouldn't see all of that because we'd cut it out, but y'all would see the lead up. Y'all be like, "Oh,
I'd probably leave it in there."
Dude, you know how many fucking views we'd get from that shit?
Maybe.
What?
You'd have to really convince me to do it.
All we have to do is hashtag that fucking chip, bro. Be over with. Why do I have to convince you? Like, how much is the chip? What's the chip?
No, it's like, what's the toll on my body? No, like, that's what we're talking about.
What's the chip called?
I don't. I don't just look up like world's spiciest chip. You'll probably find it,
bro.
It's got like ghost peppers on it.
The world's spiciest chip. Depending on where we get it from, it's fucking $20, $40, $50, bro. We can smack 2 of those easily. They said they have them at fucking Walmart, so we can fucking go to Walmart and get them. So this would be some shit like we could do within the next month. I'm not gonna, bro.
We'll save it. I think we should save it for when we have more viewers. I think that's a good idea.
You don't think that would get viewers? You don't think that would get views?
I don't know.
Bro, we're doing that.
Guys,
we're doing it, though.
We need to save that for when we're full-time. Once we're full-time, when we become full-time and the show is self-sustaining, I'll do it.
I won't do it then because that chip won't even matter then at that point.
Well, it's for content.
But, like, people be like, what are they eating?
I want to know that, like, by doing that, it's part of my livelihood. Like, I don't want to do it otherwise.
So all we're going to do is get, like, 4 glasses of milk, shove the chip down our mouth, and, bro, just try to take it, bro. That's all we can do. I mean, that's it.
Maybe a bowl of ice cream, too.
Right, something, bro. I mean, we're going to get fucked up probably, but I think it would be kind of cool.
I heard it's worse coming out than it is going in.
Well, that's why I never eat hot stuff. And so, you know me, I don't eat nothing hot. I'm even saying, like, I'll do this. Like, I'll do it for the show. I think
I'll agree to
it'll
it
pop.
Once we're making money from the show.
I think it'll pop.
I think that's a fair compromise.
So, like, we'll
talk about it later.
Guys, it's going to be 3 years from now. I ain't going to eat that chip.
It's not going to take that long.
Guys, we got to eat that chip within 2 months. Y'all comment. All we need is one comment because nobody comments, right? All we need is... Matter of fact, we need 2 people to comment.
Don't say that.
Matter of fact, just to help passing out, we need 3 people to comment. 3 people. It don't matter what video you commented on this one, you can put on any other one. Just say, eat the hot chip. 3 comments that say, eat the hot chip. Me and Heston got to do it within a month. You cool with that? 3 comments. Now, y'all got to leave this 3 comments, though. Like, within, like, the week of this show dropping. Like, y'all don't get ample time.
I accept those terms.
We get the month to, like, wait to get it, but y'all guys have to either hear this show to drop it. So that 3 probably makes them feel a little better now because y'all probably ain't going to do it. But I think y'all are. That's why I'm telling y'all to do it. 3 of y'all put eat the hot chip. And then within the month,
I'm going to say this. Eat the hot chip. Even if y'all don't comment, we'll eventually do it. Like, I will say that. I'm cool with that.
So if y'all don't comment, then we're not going to do it. And at some point in time,
we'll wait.
Like, it's nothing. Yeah. But I think it'd be cool if y'all would do it, and then y'all would see us eat the chip within the month. I think that'd be fucking
all right.
cool.
Yeah, any other would you rather?
He's like, can you stop telling him that? Yeah, can you stop telling him to get that chip, bro?
Yeah, we don't need to get that chip.
No, that was our 3. We are good to go.
Bet. Okay.
We are good to go.
Okay. Now it's time for my favorite segment.
This shit is great, man. This shit
and
hilarious.
I'm stoked because I'm already down. Like, both my drinks are done, so
both my drinks are done too.
Nice and good.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah, we're chilling, dude. All right, so we're going into TokTalks.
All right, let's do this. Let me go ahead and shoot with this.
Get ready,
bro, because you be playing some crazy shit.
All right, so like I'm kind of giving Damien a break this week because like I've been showing him some that like,
cringe ass shit. Like
I've been showing him some pretty crazy shit. Hey, no, don't get me wrong. It's still TokTalks, but like
nah,
basically
bro.
the only thing
knows.
I'm keeping out this week is I'm not showing you any hot girls queefing this week. Like that's the only difference.
Right.
Like the rest of it is what it is. But I'm giving you a break this week.
All right, I appreciate.
I feel like I've been hurting you,
bro. You have, bro. You have. All
right, so here's the first one. This is actually another guy that I actually follow on TokTalk.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
On where?
So, on TikTok.
No, what did you say before?
On TokTalk.
On TokTalk?
Yeah, on TokTalk.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Yeah, man. All right, here's the first guy. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Ah! we just shaking, yeah.
Why does this keep happening, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it wants to make its own intro, which is kind of cool. It's done it the past couple. Oh, what the hell?
This is like an Arabian dude. He's like Israeli or some shit. I don't know, but he's pretty funny. Like,
Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11. Today's same day. What happened 2001?
What the hell? So he's just mumbling the date of 9/11?
He's like, he posts a lot of videos like this that are really weird. And like in this one, he's just like, Joe Biden, wake up. Wake up, Joe Biden. Like 9/11's gonna happen 2021.
And I bet you his shit is popping off.
Dude, he has a lot of followers, dude. His shit's actually pretty nuts, but some of his stuff gets like banned because like
Right.
it's some of it's like anti-America shit and stuff.
Right.
Alright, here's the next one.
Oh, you back confused.
Is he sitting on it?
Yeah. Oh.
You a dumbass is gonna. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, in the video. Oh. Dog, you can only imagine what the hell is happening after that.
Dude, his butthole.
Dog, I bet you his legs were burnt the fuck up.
Oh, actually, I didn't think about that. His legs probably aren't burnt
He probably
the fuck
had
up.
all kind of burn.
Yeah, you're probably
right.
Oh yeah, man.
Idiot. What race was he?
White.
Can you do it for me? Can you? Can you embrace that, please? Because I embrace mine every time. Maybe
Yeah.
embrace yours.
We know what's up. All right. Check this one out.
Logan.
Yeah.
What do you mean by bro? This is an English class.
I like to say you were talking about Socratic seminars earlier. Like I like talking discussion. Like I don't know. I'm just.
Am I your bro, Logan?
I don't know.
Logan, am I your bro?
No.
No, I am not. I am your professor.
I don't know what I'm.
You got a problem, Logan? You got a serious problem? You fucked up, Logan.
By saying, bruh.
Has anybody ever heard the term natural law language?
He just went straight back to class, bro. Like, oh my god.
My favorite part is like, "You fucked up, Logan." And then he's like,
Has anybody heard?
dude, that's his. Moving on.
Right. Moving on.
on.
Dog, that's fucking hilarious, dog. Oh my goodness, bro.
Man.
He was dumb as fuck. So she thought it looked cool or what? That's her laughing. What? Oh, she cut them hoes herself or
Yeah,
some
she
shit?
cut it up herself. And
And your mama like, bro, them hoes look stupid.
My
dog.
favorite, my favorite thing about
Dog.
that is like I could see myself doing that, like to my sister. Like if she came in, she's like, "Check this out." Like I would have that kind of reaction. I'd be like, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen, dude."
Ah, dog.
I'm gonna move this real quick. Today's tip is
I need you to
on,
take some notes
how
here.
to give license and registration
License,
to
registration.
police officer when you get pulled over.
Right.
And some people say right here, but think about it. Now you gotta pull it out and then go. Or right here, that's just too slow. You know what I mean. You just want to tuck it right here, and you want to make sure it's very clean when you go to. Just like that, you want to make sure it's clean, quick, and easy. Get it right to him,
Yeah, get to him
and you'll be
quick.
fine. You'll be on your way. He'll think you're trying to be quick, and he'll probably let you go.
Oh my
You know,
god.
he sees that you're trying to be quick, and he's like, this dude's, he's ready. When I got to the car, he's ready. I'm gonna let him have a nice day and let him off. Just like that. You want to be quick. You want to make sure it's nice and clean.
Dog, he's fucking.
'Cause if it's like when you fumble or something, you're done. You know what I mean? You're dead. If she's nice and clean, he's gonna respect you for that. And that's his tip.
Gotta
on how to, give your license, your registration to police officer when you get pulled over.
He's a
Follow some
fucking
more tips.
dick,
Oh, yeah,
dog. Oh my gosh, he's a fucking dick, bro. That is fucking funny, bro. Oh my goodness, dog.
Hell yeah.
That is fucking. That was funny, bro. That was funny, bro.
Got you,
Like,
bro.
you know damn well, bro. You know. Oh, you know, bro.
He's gonna respect you doing him a solid, bro.
He said, "Oh, bro, just do it quick. Like, he'll take it. He'll respect you."
Yeah, he'll
Bullshit, bro. Oh, dog, that was funny, bro.
Oh, bless you. Oh.
Dog, that's. Oh, fuck! Wipe your face,
Bless
dog.
you.
That's nasty, bro. Oh, bro. Bro, I'm not looking at that shit, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, why do you always do that shit? Dog.
I didn't think you'd have that visceral of a reation.
They're eating it, though.
Yeah.
Bro, what the Dog. Oh, that was so fucking gross, dog. Fuck, bro.
Alright.
And what were you doing the whole time? Fucking laughing, dude.
Just chilling,
Just
bro.
saying, just like you did when the turd hit the wall. Like, you
Alright,
just,
check out this jig. This last one.
Such an impressive young lady.
Let's see how high she flies right here.
Oh my fuck! Oh my god, bro. I'm not looking at that fucking. Yo, you better not have no more TikToks, bro.
That's the last one.
You better not have no more
Look at
TikToks.
it,
I am not. I am not,
Look
bro.
at it.
I am not.
Oh,
Oh my god, bro. Bro, I am not looking at that screen, bro. I am not looking at that screen, bro. I'm about to block that shit. I'm not looking at it.
you know, it's off. It's off. You're good. It's off.
All right. So I mean, this should be an obvious
Hey,
answer.
TokTalks.
This should be an obvious answer. Would you rather be the horse girl or would you rather be her?
horse girl for sure.
You rather be
Horse
That's what
girl.
I'm thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'd probably rather just take like
just dunk
like that.
That's it, bro. Dunzo.
Like, cause she's still awake.
Right.
Like when that happens.
Homegirl, she's fucking out.
Yeah,
like,
she's
bye bye.
knocked the
Good
fuck
night.
out, bro.
That's it, bro.
But did she live? Like, do we know?
I don't know.
Like,
Who fucking knows,
I'd
man?
have to take horse girl.
A horse girl.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, no way.
I almost feel like I gotta stand up, y'all. Like,
yeah, you gotta like stretch out, like use your knees while you got them.
oh my god, bro.
That's TokTalks.
And here he go with that bullshit, man. He already knew. Oh.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go and wrap up the show. We got Friday bangers.
Yes.
I got 2 this week. What about you?
I have uno.
Cool. I forgot to post them on Facebook last week. I will not forget this week. I promise. You can go first.
I just got a Daft Punk harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hell yeah, Daft Punk slaps. I got Wolfgang Gardner, Il America, and then I got Shawn Mendes, Lost in Japan, Zed remix. The Zed remix is fire. I'm getting dangerously close to having to take a piss, so I think we need to wrap this show up pretty quick. We appreciate you for fucksing with us this week. We hope you enjoyed all the segments we had, the topics we talked about. Tiger Loose, right? Cumbrellas, right? A little bit of recap, a little bit of TokTalks. Got your knees on backwards, right? And got a little sippy sips, couple of clanky clanks. Let's go. Let's close it with a clank.
Fuck it.
Hell yeah, a little clank. There we go. Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
We love you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Hey.
Keep those Friday vibes whenever you listen. I hope you keep them. That's what it's all about.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You probably not gonna cut that, and they get
I'm not gonna cut
right.
that.
And
Yeah,
then I just look like a fucking idiot doing that.
that's
Yeah, right. And then well, whatever. No, it doesn't.